Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book them at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download my free Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday, and it is October 25th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flame? And welcome to Scorpio season. All right, I love Scorpio season. Deep introspection, 12th house stuff. Now to start, let's say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames on this globe understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. So first, we're going to pick 4 divine feminines in this collective for the union energies for the week. This is for divine feminines, twin flames. What do they need to know to learn and to grow? And next, we're going to pick from the Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love. Let's see. Whispers of Love. What do divine feminines need to know to learn and to grow this week? And next, the World of Answers Oracle deck. And guess what, guys? For all of you who have been waiting, Annette, my sister, and I figured out how to do a run of 100 decks for this deck so that you can purchase it, and it will be $49 a deck plus shipping. There are 74 cards in the deck, okay? So if you want this deck or you want to order multiple copies of the deck for friends or family, you can email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com, and we will be setting up a PayPal link so that you can pay via PayPal. So this is for divine feminines, guardian angels, awesome, and for divine masculines. For the divine masculine twin flame in this collective, what do they need to know to learn and to grow this week? Awesome. Okay, and this is Whispers of Love messages. Whispers of Love for divine masculines. And next, World of Answers. This is a qualifier for the divine masculine twin flames. Here we go. And next, the couple, the twin flame couple. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hopefully it's good. Twin flame couple. What are the union energies, please, angels? And Whispers of Love for the twin flame couple. If you haven't yet, please do check out the divine masculine reading I did this past Friday. I'll put the link right here. You can check that out. Oh, wait, I grabbed the romance cards. That's not a mistake. I was supposed to grab a qualifier card. Really weird. I think it was meant to be. Maybe that card just needed to come out. So this is a qualifier for the twin flame union. Twin flame union energy. And let's get that qualifier card for the romance message. It's so weird that my hand just went to the romance deck. Go figure, guys. Go figure. I don't know why. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, and we are going to, this is the Hidden Truth Oracle messages from divine masculine to their divine feminine. So this is 4 DMs to the Fs. This week, DMs to the Fs. Oh, Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 messages came out there. We shall see, right? Okay, this is for Divine Feminines. Wow, wow, wowie, wow, wow. Oh boy, Divine Feminines. I feel like there's something you need to do this week. Some of you are needing to take action. Some of you are needing to take action. So we've got the 9 of Fire about protecting what you've created with embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Embrace your emotions. And you got the take action card. So I'm wondering what this is to take action on about your twin flame journey. I feel it's taking action on embracing your emotions, like not pushing them down. No, it's interesting. I mentioned we were in Scorpio season. And in all honesty, Scorpio, even though they may seem stoic on the outside, are deeply, deeply emotional people. It is a water sign after all. So Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios tend to be very deeply emotional. And, you know, Scorpio season is a time to be embracing emotions that are deep within that deep well of emotions. I feel like this protective stance that you've had, Divine Feminines, for your twin flame journey and for your twin flame is justified in a way because you feel as if you have been working really hard on this connection. You've been working really hard for this connection, and you've been working hard on your spiritual stuff, your spiritual awakening, overcoming your ego. And see the girl in this card, the 9 of Fire, her stance is almost very defensive. I would say it's not almost very defensive. It's definitely very defensive. And you know what? It's great. It's great to defend what you've created. It's great to defend what you have built. But oftentimes when we're so busy trying to defend that which we've created and that which we have built, we really don't take the time to feel or let ourselves feel because we're too busy defending. And I really believe that this week, Divine Feminines, it's your job to take action on not only defending your connection, but also just feel into your feelings. What am I feeling now? What am I feeling today? What is coming up within me? Now, in the Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp number 2, we do an entire module on emotional healing. So if you have not yet done Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp 2, I would highly suggest it. Highly, highly suggest it. Okay, so it's interesting because while Divine Feminines are being called to feel into their feelings, Divine Masculines are being called to express into their feelings, like express them. Because we've got the Queen of Water, which is about an empathetic person, and it says demonstrate your love. What is demonstration of love? It's an action-oriented card. Queen of Water with demonstrate your love. And Divine Masculines also got find your center, which is obviously about balance. You know, the Queen of Water can be a giver on so many levels and not necessarily receive. But in this case, there is a wording at the bottom that says relationships develop to a new level. And I feel for Divine Masculines, it's time that they embrace their feelings and demonstrate love through those feelings. Articulate love through those feelings, but do it from a balanced standpoint. I really feel strongly that Divine Masculines taking action on their love this week will be very successful. It will have good receptivity, and their Divine Feminines will be open to it. They will be ready for it. They will be willing and able to receive it. Wow, okay, so it's interesting because really this whole reading all around for divine feminines, divine masculines, and for the couple is about balance and like receiving love for yourself, but also giving love to the other. Because we have the Six of Earth, which for me in a love reading is about integrating balance, the law of giving and receiving, so that things are not so askew, that one side of the equation is not so heavily weighing, and that it is more geared toward equilibrium. And it's funny because divine masculines got find your center as well, which is more about that equilibrium. And here, I love this card. This card is so beautiful. What I feel is that it represents the universe, and it says the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. But look, that is about universal love, universal consciousness. The fact that love is the only thing that is real. And I feel that the reason why this is showing up in this balance of things is that we can fall under the illusion that fear is ruling the day. We can fall under the illusion that the problems that we encounter are ruling the day. And this is a message for both divine feminines and masculines that only love is real. And to that end, they are asking you, the angels and guides are asking you to receive the love for yourself. Now, I believe this is self-nurturing, self-love, self-care, but it is also receiving the love for yourself. Many of you on this twin flame journey are perhaps under the impression that divine masculines can't give love. They can't give love. They're not action-oriented enough to give love. But I would wager to say that divine masculines have a hard time receiving love. They have a hard time receiving love. And that's why many of them ran away from this twin flame connection, because they could not receive the magnitude of love that was required of this connection. So I would like a qualifier on this, please. Angels and guides, what is the qualifier for the twin flames on this journey? Okay. This is like, it's still a little fuzzy. I'm trying to receive the message. So I feel that up until this point, the reason why it did not work out was that you guys, you and your twin flame were on totally different pages. And I believe part of those different pages had to do with a deep-seated misunderstanding. A deep-seated misunderstanding. And that misunderstanding was what I just mentioned. Divine feminines for divine masculines, the misunderstanding was they're not giving me the love that I need. My divine masculine is not giving me the love that I need. They don't love me. They're not giving me the love that I need. They don't love me. When in fact, it wasn't that at all. In fact, it was they cannot receive love. Because on some level, they didn't believe they were worthy of love. And the divine masculines were conceiving of the divine feminines as being this warrior, this yang masculine energy warrior with this pushy, bossy type energy, when in reality, that is not what was going on. What was really going on for divine feminines was that they were hurting. They were feeling vulnerable. They were feeling sad. They were seeing the entire picture of the connection. And as such, of course, they were going to try to defend this connection with every fiber of their being, because they saw the bigger picture and how valuable and how precious this connection is. So the different pages that we saw were those two things. And once we come to an acceptance of each other as twin flames, we can have a renewal of this love. But we have to learn to trust. We have to learn to trust. Trust each other. Trust in our higher spiritual selves. Trust in God. Trust in the angels. And once we begin to open up, accept each other for who we are, and begin to see that we had misinterpreted everything with our twin flame and the way they acted or reacted, we can begin to see things differently. That's a really powerful message. Wow. Okay, so now this card, honestly, I'm seriously thinking of discarding this card from this deck because I don't understand it. Every time it comes up, it's a different meaning. Honestly, I don't understand it. It keeps coming up, but I'm thinking of discarding this card. So it says, we both know I'm not the one for you. I think it came up last week. I want a qualifier. I had put that in the past position, in the position of the past. So let me just see, what does this mean, divine masculine, for your divine feminine? Okay, so that is just their fear. That is just their insecurities. It is totally their insecurities, okay? So please don't, and I think I'm actually gonna discard this card because it's confusing every time. Like I said, the meaning of this card is changing every week. It's changing differently as I'm seeing it. I think we just need clearer cards, right? So the qualifier is, I'm afraid to contact you. I am afraid to contact you. So that is that's their insecurities. That's coming out of fear. It's coming out of unworthiness to receive, all the things I mentioned. But the other two messages are pretty hopeful because it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I feel you leaving me behind. I think this is interesting. All of this is really interesting because I feel that this reading this week, it goes much deeper than many of the readings of the past have gone. Like, I feel that this is like digging deep into the reasons why there was so much misunderstanding between you and your twin flame. It really digs deep into those reasons. But what I really feel is that is this, right? Do you see this union card? I mean, it is union and universe. The only thing that is real is love. The only thing that is real is love. That's what this is. And when we can stop being on the defensive long enough to realize that, we start to soften our approach. We start to enter into more acceptance and more allowing. And we don't feel so afraid moving forward. And I think that's what this week is about. That was a lot. I would highly, highly suggest that you go back and listen to this video again, because it was even a lot for me to say. It was a lot of deeper messages. Wow. So I hope this was helpful, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a bootcamp or meditation course. You can also join our group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.